Welcome to Footie 24, your ultimate destination for intense football showdowns. Today, we dive into an epic four-way clash between Portugal, France, Germany, and Argentina. From goal-scoring power to tactical discipline, we compare these legendary national teams. Okay, now let's begin with the stamina average. Germany leads in stamina with 90%, known for high work rate across 90 minutes. France follows at 88%, with dynamic midfielders like Tchouaméni. Portugal hits 86%, balanced across positions. Argentina scores 84%, relying more on moments of brilliance than constant pressing. Strength. Germany tops strength with 89%, featuring physically dominant players like Rudiger. Portugal scores 87%, with Pepe and Diaz holding the line. France ranks 85%, combining power and agility. Argentina scores 82%, preferring finesse over brute force in duels. Okay, now let's have a look on agility. France leads in agility with 91%, boosted by Mbappé and Coman. Argentina scores 89%, relying on Messi and Alvarez. Portugal earns 87%, with fast feet attackers. Germany ranks 83%, prioritizing positioning over rapid turns. Balance. Argentina leads in balance with 90%, especially Messi and De Paul. Portugal comes second at 87%, with Bruno and Silva controlling under pressure. France sits at 85%, athletic but more direct. Germany at 83%, favors structure over technical balance. Composure. Argentina dominates composure with 92%, led by Messi's calm under pressure. Portugal sits at 88%, with cool heads in midfield. France follows with 85%, mixing flair with direct play. Germany stands at 84%, consistent but occasionally shaky in crunch moments. Tackling. Germany takes the lead in tackling with 89%, disciplined in defense. France is close at 87%, strong in both flanks. Portugal scores 85%, effective in the midfield. Argentina is at 82%, improving but less physical than others. Marking. Germany excels in marking with 88%, tactical and alert. Portugal comes in at 86%, strong man-to-man presence. France ranks 85%, with quick defenders. Argentina sits at 82%, using more zonal approaches in tight matches. Positioning. Germany leads in positioning at 90%, highly structured defensively. France follows at 88%, compact in transitions. Portugal holds 86%, especially in midfield. Argentina ranks 84%, fluid but sometimes vulnerable in shape. Finishing. Portugal leads in finishing with 91%, featuring clinical scorers like Ronaldo. France scores 89%, with Mbappé and Giroud. Argentina earns 87%, balanced attack with Lautaro. Germany trails at 84%, missing a consistent finisher. First touch. Argentina tops. First touch at 91%. with Messi, Enzo, and Di Maria shining. Portugal follows at 88%, creative in tight spaces. France earns 86%, efficient up front. Germany stands at 84%, strong but more mechanical. Crossing. France leads in crossing at 88%, with Hernandez and Coman. Germany follows with 87%, great from both flanks. Portugal ranks 85%, more central play. Argentina is at 83%, often builds through the middle instead of wide plays. Free kick. Accuracy. Argentina dominates free kick accuracy with 92%, thanks to Messi's brilliance. Portugal is close at 89%. Ronaldo and Fernandes lethal from range. France stands at 85%. Fewer specialists. Germany trails with 82%. Curve. Argentina leads in curve with 91%, led by Messi's signature style. Portugal follows at 88%, with Bruno and Felix. France scores 85%. Good, but less consistent. Germany is at 83%. Prioritizes direct power. Let's move now to the penalty taking. Portugal takes the lead in penalty taking with 92%, Ronaldo being elite. Argentina scores 89%. Messi and others dependable. France follows with 87%, clinical under pressure. Germany ranks 85%, consistent but lacks standout takers. Defensive awareness. Germany leads in defensive awareness at 90%, with smart positioning. France comes in at 88%, quick to recover. Portugal holds 86%, well organized. Argentina scores 83%, stronger in attack than deep defense. Interceptions. Germany dominates interceptions at 89%, thanks to sharp readers like Kimmich. France sits at 87%, with fast anticipation. Portugal scores 85%, strong in midfield. Argentina follows at 83%, prefers possession over pressure. Slide tackles. Germany leads in slide tackles with 88%, precise and effective. France scores 86%. Athletic defenders cover well. Portugal ranks 84%. Smart tackling style. Argentina is at 82%, focusing more on interception than risky slides. Aerial duels. Germany tops. Aerial duels with 90%, strong central defenders. Portugal earns 88%. Ronaldo and Diaz dominate air. France scores 86%, athletic headers. Argentina sits at 82%, weaker in the air but solid on the ground. Reactions. Argentina leads reactions at 90%, quick to adapt in chaos. France follows at 88%, sharp in counter moments. Portugal hits 86%, composed under pressure. Germany scores 85%, steady but slower in fast transitions. Work rate. Germany excels in work rate with 91%, relentless across positions. France scores 88%, especially in pressing. Portugal sits at 86%, tactically disciplined. Argentina earns 84%, more focused on key moments than full-pitch effort. Creativity. Argentina leads in creativity at 92%, thanks to Messi, Di Maria, and McAllister. Portugal follows at 89%, with Bruno and Silva. France ranks 86%, strong through Griezmann. Germany is at 84%, structured rather than inventive. Flair. Argentina shines in flair with 91%, bringing South American flair to every match. France scores 90%, thanks to Mbappé and Dembélé. Portugal hits 87%, technical and stylish. Germany follows with 82%, pragmatic over flashy. Leadership. Portugal leads in leadership with 91%, driven by Ronaldo and Pepe. Argentina follows with 89%. Messi and Otamendi bring calm. Germany earns 87%, with Neuer and Kimmich. France scores 85%. Younger core still growing. Aggression. Germany tops aggression with 90%, physical and assertive. France scores 88%, aggressive pressing style. Portugal hits 85%, calculated in challenges. Argentina trails at 83%, balanced between pressure and composure. Shot power. Portugal leads in shot power with 91%. Ronaldo and Neves pack serious strikes. France follows at 88%. Mbappé and Tchouaméni strong hitters. Germany earns 86%. Sharp shooters in midfield. Argentina stands at 85%, focusing more on precision. Ball shielding. Portugal excels in ball shielding with 89%. Players like Bernardo control under pressure. Germany scores 87%, strong midfield presence. France ranks 86%, agile and composed. Argentina is at 84%, more mobile than physical. One-on-one defense. Germany leads in 1 versus 1 defense at 89%, precise and well-positioned. France follows with 87%, quick and aggressive. Portugal hits 85%, organized at the back. Argentina is at 83%, less standout defenders. Off-the-ball movement. France dominates off-the-ball movement with 91%, fluid attacking runs. Portugal scores 88%, intelligent positioning. Argentina follows at 86%, especially Messi. Germany ranks 85%, more rigid system in transitions. Press resistance. Argentina leads in press resistance with 90%, great under pressure. Portugal scores 88%, excellent midfield control. France ranks 86%, uses pace to escape. Germany is at 84%, more direct in build-up. Game intelligence. Argentina tops game intelligence with 92%. Messi's reading sets the tone. Portugal follows at 89%. Bruno and Bernardo shine. France scores 87%. Fast learners in tight games. Germany earns 85%. Solid tactical system. Decision-making. Argentina leads decision-making at 91%, driven by Messi's IQ. Portugal sits at 88%, great midfield judgment. France earns 86%, sharp in attack. Germany follows at 84%, methodical but slow under pressure. Anticipation. Germany excels in anticipation at 90%. Great positional awareness. France ranks 88%, especially in defense. Portugal scores 87%, sharp at intercepting. Argentina hits 85%, more reactive than predictive. Playmaking. Argentina leads in playmaking with 92%. Messi and McAllister shine. Portugal scores 89%. Bruno's creativity thrives. France ranks 86%, quick and direct. Germany is at 84%, more mechanical in transitions. Versatility. France tops versatility at 90%, with multi-role players like Griezmann. Germany ranks 88%, flexible formations. Portugal hits 86%. Many players can switch roles. Argentina earns 84%, relies on defined systems. Set-piece delivery. Portugal leads in set-piece delivery with 90%. Bruno and Neves accurate. Argentina scores 88%. Messi and Di Maria reliable. France hits 86%. Strong delivery. Germany stands at 85%. Favors rehearsed routines. Box-to-box movement. Germany dominates box-to-box movement with 91%. Kimmich and Gundogan cover ground. France follows at 89%, with strong midfielders. Portugal earns 86%. Fernandes plays deep and high. Argentina sits at 84%. Tactical discipline. Germany leads in tactical discipline with 92%. Strong system under pressure. Portugal follows with 89%. Tight structure. France earns 87%. Energetic and sharp. Argentina scores 84%. Flexible but less rigid. Experience. Portugal ranks first in experience with 91%. Ronaldo and Pepe bring legacy. Argentina earns 89%. Messi and Di Maria seasoned. Germany gets 86%. Balanced youth and experience. France sits at 85%. Younger core. Mental toughness. Argentina leads in mental toughness with 92%. Proven under World Cup pressure. Portugal follows with 89%. Resilient veterans. France scores 87%. Bounced back in tough situations. Germany stands at 85%. Strong foundation. That's our today's video on Footie 24. From Messi's magic to Mbappé's speed, Ronaldo's power to Germany's discipline, each nation brought something special to the pitch. Football greatness can't be defined by one stat, but today, you've seen what makes these giants legendary. Subscribe now for more world-class comparisons, only on Footie 24.